Hello, good evening. Welcome to lesson 9-6, divide whole numbers and unit fractions. We've been doing this for a while already, and we seem to be rock stars with this topic. So I know this will be easy for you. Your I can statement that needs to be wrote down is I can use models to divide whole numbers and unit fractions. I can use models to divide whole numbers and unit fractions. So go ahead and push pause on the video and write that I can statement down and push play when you're ready. The problem for this evening reads, the Brown family is planting 1/3 of their garden with flowers, 1/3 with berries, and 1/3 with vegetables. And you guys, you can see the thirds down here. So we know that our unit fraction will be 1/3. And then it says the vegetable section has equal parts of carrots, onions, peppers, and tomatoes. So that is telling us right there, that is telling us our divisor. Why is that our divisor? Because it's telling us how many equal parts that we want. And that's what our divisor does. It tells us how many equal parts we're going to be splitting something into. Then it says, what fraction of the garden is planted with carrots? So our divisor that we're splitting into equal parts is going to be 4 because the vegetable garden is carrots, onions, peppers, and tomatoes. So when we talk about our dividend, we're going to have 1/3 wrote first because that is what we're breaking apart. And we're breaking apart our garden into 4 equal parts of carrots, onions, peppers, and tomatoes. I know that appears that those lines are a little wobbly and not necessarily all equal, but I assure you I meant for them to be equal parts. So we have our dividend as 1/3. We have our divisor that we're going to break 1/3 into 4 equal parts. And now we're going to solve the problem. Now, by using a model, we want to know what fraction of the garden is planted with carrots. So this could be, oh, sorry, with the pen here. So this could be the carrots. Before we even use our algorithm, we could see that this is 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can see that we're looking at 1/12 as our answer. So now let's solve our problem. We know that we are going to reciprocate the second number. So now I have 1/3 times 1/4. When we multiply fractions, we multiply the numerators together, and then we multiply the denominators together. So 1/12 of the garden will be planted with carrots. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's look at some student samples. Chase is right here with me, learning as we go. So we have Theodore, and you know, Theodore's brilliant, and he did exactly what I did. He took the third of the garden, it was split, it had 3 parts. So he took the whole garden, and then he split it into 4ths, just like we did, and he would get 1/3 divided by 4, which equals 1/12. So go Theodore. Now we have Rudy, and Rudy says I need to find 1/3 divided by 4. She's correct there. Oh, but what did Rudy forget to do? Well, if you notice, she didn't reciprocate the second number. That's a no-no. So therefore, she got the wrong answer. So now we're done with the video already. And you need to summarize your thinking on your notebook paper. And by summarizing, you're basically just explaining it how I did, when we did the problem, which was the second slide. So if you need to, just go back up to the second slide and re-listen to me explain it, and you could just put that down. But I do want you to know that the secret word for tonight is Super Bowl. So if you could write that at the top of your paper, that would be great.